My dear fellow Americans, I want to bring attention to something. I don't know if you know it, or some of you know it, or any of you know it, but it's something that I recently found out, as a matter of fact, about an hour ago. How many of you knew that Nazi Germany, the slogan that they used in German, was called Strength through Joy? You hear what I'm saying? Strength through Joy was a Nazi slogan from 1933 all the way through the whole World War II.
There's a will, there's a sway, especially if it's the will to get fit and keep fit. The Strength Through Joy celebrations are taking place at Hamburg, and as the gay procession moves along the city's wide streets, the cause of physical fitness was never more loudly proclaimed.
Think about that. Read about it. Strength through Joy, the Democratic Party's slogan. The Democrats have accused Trump and MAGA of is what they're doing. You understand? Wake the people up.
I love hearing this, of what you're doing. It's a big relief to so many people. And Madam Vice President, this show is a show where we want to spread joy.
Yes.
To people. Do you have a message of joy that you'd like to give to people?
I do. Well, first of all, I think you do such a beautiful job of reminding us. In the midst of every burden that anyone carries and the things that you know you need to handle or the things that aren't right in the world, I think it is important to find those moments of joy and to not feel guilty about that, but to embrace that as a way to help you keep going and to retain your optimism. Things like gun violence, climate crisis. And I think that part of what we all embrace and need to acknowledge is that we measure the strength of ourselves not based on who we beat down, but who we lift up. And let's continue to focus on that as a way to strengthen ourselves, our country, but also to give us joy, right?
Yes.
And so those are some of the things I think about, right?
Yes.
And so those are some of the things I think about.
Madam Vice President.
Dude, I would say this, that I just am waiting to find out how high that wall is, because then if it's 30 foot tall, you can go invest in the 35-foot ladder. There's money to be made here, you know. So, dude,
Please leave the following information. Your name.
I will snatch their patent so that we will take over. And yes, we can do that. Yes, we can do that. Yes, we can do that. It's the question is, do you have the will?